Hello! Today in the lesson we will solve an example in which we will transform an algebraic expression and add similar summands. As a result, we will get another expression that will not contain similar summands. Let's write down this example. In the first parenthesis, 3x plus y, and in the second parenthesis, minus x minus 4y is equal. We need to convert this expression. We can see that our algebraic expressions 3x plus y and minus x minus 4y are written in parentheses. So in order to convert, we need to remove those parentheses. To do this, we apply the rule. We pay attention to the fact that we don't have any coefficient written in front of the parentheses. There is no number. And we can apply the rule when we see a plus sign before the parenthesis and when we see a minus sign before the parenthesis. In principle, we can apply another rule and put the number 1 in front of the parenthesis and then apply the distributive property. But we apply the rule where the parenthesis is preceded by a plus or minus sign. There is no sign before the first parenthesis, so it is a plus sign. And the plus sign allows us not to write the parentheses down, but to write the expression as it's written, 3x's plus u. But before the second parenthesis, there is a minus sign. That tells us that I'm rewriting the expression written in brackets, but with the opposite sign. The x had a minus sign, the opposite sign is a plus sign. Plus k, 4y's had a minus sign, minus 4y's. There was a minus in front of the parenthesis, I write with the opposite sign. The result is 3x plus y plus x plus 4y. And now I can give similar summands, find those similar summands. 3x and let's put them next to 3x's plus h. But I also have a y and a 4u. I'm writing down all these addends with their signs, and the sign is the sign that's written in front. So I write plus y and plus 4y's. Okay. If you follow these rules, you will write down the correct answer. Now 3x plus x is 4x's. X and y plus 4y's is 5u. The result is 4x's plus 5y's. We can't find the amount of 4x's and 5y's because they're not similar summands. So the answer is 4x's plus 5y's. And another example, 0.2 x minus 3. Another parenthesis, x minus 2 minus, and another parenthesis, 0.4 x minus 1. Notice this example. We will apply the same rules in this example. Notice the first parenthesis, the sign before the first parenthesis. This is the plus sign. Then we don't write the parentheses, we rewrite the expression in the same form, 0.2 minus 3. But before the second parenthesis, we have a minus sign written down. So then I write this expression with opposite signs. X with the sign minus, the number minus 2 with the opposite sign plus 2. This is the same rule I will use when I write down the third parenthesis. The parenthesis is preceded by a minus sign. I write the expression that is written in the third parenthesis with opposite signs. Minus 0.4x, a plus 1. And only then will you and I find similar summands. Remember the rule. As long as the expression is written in parentheses, you can't find similar summands. You can't perform operations with those summands. Now, we're going to write similar summands that have a letter part equal to x. Let's write 0.2 of x minus x minus 0.4. Notice again, 0.2 tenths of x minus x minus 0.4.4. And now let's write down the numbers minus 3 plus 2 and plus 1. Now we're going to find the sum. 0.2 tenths x minus 1x is minus 0.8 tenths. And minus 0.4 tenths, resulting in minus 1.2x. But minus 3 plus 2 and plus 1 are 0. The result is minus 1.2x. Because I have the right not to write down the summand equal to 0, because the summand does not change the value of the sum. In the next lesson, we're going to solve another example where we'll be to convert an expression that contains fractional numbers. Today our lesson has come to an end. Goodbye. See you again.